Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bulldogs offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll ride the hot hand. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a gap. It's Etienne. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. He's got the tight end. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Dogs have their offense in high gear. They'll give it to the back. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line to pick up of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone defense.
Neutral zone infraction will push the ball up 5 yards. That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. Fast motion from the offense. To the air, it's Beck. Zings it complete to the right. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throwing catch, and he's down at the 5. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. They'll put the tight end in motion. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Give to the single back. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Trying to get in the end zone again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll take a shot. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Handoff from the gun. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Chapin. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get in rhythms. And to get in a rhythm early on 3rd down and have a little success here and get the sticks moving, great chance to continue to get this offense moving down the field to get some more points.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And you usually don't bring in dime packages for running teams. You bring in dime because you know they're going to throw the football. You got more speed on the back end to cover, and defensive linemen know they have their job to do. And their job is to go get that quarterback and get that sucker on the ground.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They'll run it from the gun. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew that.
Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. The running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And they've converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. He's already made 1 field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Maryland is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Northwestern. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The give to the tailback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there. Tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. From the gun, the running back has it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. On the run, it's Booth. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They finished the first 2 drives with field goals. They'd love to get a little something more this time, Jesse.
I want to just keep seeing balance from them and a little better execution as they get closer to the goal line. They've got the playmakers at receiver, at running back, and they love their offensive line. David, just got to put it all together.
And I think once you start to move the football down the field, that area of the field when you get in field goal range, you got to be a little bit more physical. So listen, still a good start.
Got a lot of running room. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Motion from the offense. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Unloads it left. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Bounced right back to them.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Georgia lining up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
But Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Here on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Chapin. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside. Defense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. On the run, it's Booth. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. On the return, it's Lovett. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Get it out on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Getting set for the point after. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Etienne. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. And the ball's on the ground. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. The offense will quickly use a timeout. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Looking to throw, it's Chapin. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback. And they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
A loss of 11 on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Athens to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
The Bulldogs will kick it away to start the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. He'll try it again. Nice move to keep moving. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. The Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Beck. Takes the easy completion. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few. After the short completion, it's now second down. Now they'll run the draw. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks, it's Bell. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He finds his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got it! Touchdown, Bulldogs! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And he makes the catch. The two-point conversion is good. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking left. A strike downfield. And he's running in the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Baseman. Defense.
He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. Powers forward. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. These fans raising second and goal.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. On second and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. On the ground. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. There is a flag on the play, and if this is on the defense, guys, would you take the points off the board here? The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Bounces out, looking for that line. It's Booth. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. Wants to throw. It's Shapin. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Between the uprights, it's good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisiana has just had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 21 to Appalachian State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Power football with the run. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. It's caught. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Just trucks through it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Beck. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. An 84-yard drive there. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Leaves it with the back. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal blocking.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He's looking to pass. Got rid of it just in time. It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on first down that just goes awry? Now the play fake. Going to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Running it back, it's Lovett. Makes the tackle, really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Touchdown, Dogs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Looking for a man. It's Shapen. Finds his tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Makes a grab over the middle. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 4 wideouts set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's got an open man. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Mississippi State going up tempo. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Mississippi State hoping to ring up a score in this red zone trip. They move the tight end all over. On the move, it's Booth. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires the pass, intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. And the Bulldogs will move the sticks. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. The give. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Georgia lining up to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to pass, it's Shapen. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. Line gets set, 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Urasek. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And the D deny them on second and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the stomping has commenced. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by 8 over Vanderbilt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Back to pass, it's Shapen. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. He's looking to throw it. The sure hands, it's Booth. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to go up top on first down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He'll need some juice in that arm on 3rd and long. He looks that one in nicely. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Let's see what they dial up on this 4th down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. 7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.